Alright, boys and girls, so I guess I want to get into this a little bit before the video because I didn't make it very clear, but these tractors that you're about to see that I'm going to get for free, air quotes, were actually my buddy's. He had them bought before he passed. I went down and looked at them, said I'll take them, and that's been about a year ago, in October. So I finally got down there. I went over Saturday night after National Pike and started working on these tractors, and well, they're not in the best of shape. What do you expect after sitting outside? There's probably some good bones there. I did figure out, and you'll see in the video, the massey has antifreeze issues. It does have wet sleeves, so hopefully that's the problem. When I get it home, we'll work on it. Till then, I'm just going to let it be. Yeah, I got no exact date to when I'm going to haul these out of here, because it's going to be a small, it's going to be a mid-size undertaking for me. Got to get at least 2 more buddies with trucks and trailers, see who's available, see where we can mesh our schedules for a Saturday or a Sunday, get on there and pick them up. And yeah, without further ado, get into the video and talk about this Massey 44 Special, and I believe it's a Jubilee Ford. It could be an NAA, and supposedly the difference is 53 or 54. I didn't find the serial number, but I didn't look real hard either. So anyhow, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy some really rusty junk. Alright, later. Well, boys, down here looking at this old Ford tractor. There's a Massey Harris up there. But as you guys can see, it's been in the weeds for quite a while. So I guess I'm going to take and see if I can get Big Red to pull it backwards. I don't know if it's in gear or not. I only want to move it back about a tractor length and see if it rolls. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm actually kind of scared to put my foot in here too far, so we'll hook a chain on here and see what we can do. Kind of hear about myself, so do well. Get the chains out, shall we? So boys, all I can tell you is this is a Massey Harris. Old plow, didn't even notice that when we were down here before. And this is sitting on the edge of the old barn. I'm amazed this hasn't fallen in yet, so I'm 100% sure it is stuck because the exhaust pipe is gone. I don't see any obvious freeze damage anywhere. It is definitely a 4-cylinder. It's not solidly stuck, so. So definitely need to get this back a little bit more. And yeah, we'll try and, well, see what I need to work on. I think it's a neutral. Sure what that does, but figured that out once we get her home. If I'm not mistaken, it measures 112 inches wide, which is really wide. I don't know if it'd be simpler to dish the wheels in, we'd have to dish the wheels in and spin them side to side, but the steering is stuck too. Nice. So, alright, well, gotta start somewhere. I'm losing daylight. I really need to go to Tractor Supply and buy some stuff too, but that ain't gonna happen. I was hoping I'd see on this somewhere where it's a 30 or a 44. Generator's gone. It's missing a lot of stuff, but with the steering being stuck, that really sucks. Alright, like I said, I gotta start somewhere, so go down below and roll that one back. I don't have to do anything to it to load it. This one up here is going to be a pain. So, find out. I also just realized the 3-point is missing. Great. Grand. So boys, I'm pretty sure this is in gear, but I could not get it out of gear, so... That went better than I thought, other than I didn't want it to go on the driveway. I'll just have to get in front of it and pull it. Should go downhill pretty easy. Definitely some form of a workmaster or something. Well, I'll have to get down below it now and pull it back down the yard a little bit, because now it's on the driveway. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see, but with it out of gear now, the wheels do roll. So that's mission accomplished there, so to speak. I can try airing the tires up. This one is not going to take air, unless it's tubed. Try airing up this back one. Might go forward just a little bit more. See what we can do. It's all jagger bushes and stuff on there. Heck with that. Got the newer style wheels on it. Can't remember. I think there was a serial number. There's a hole torch there, and that's nice. Still be 6-volt. The key and everything's still down here. It's got the regular style shifter. Oh, yeah, it says it has 0 hours on it. Well, I know that ain't accurate. Makes you wonder if somebody was working on this thing and then got parked outside. That backhoe up there is off of this, supposedly. So, I don't know, I guess we'll go up and monkey with the massey now. I've seen what I wanted to see down here, really. And debate if I want to play with the massey at all. So I'm no rocket scientist, but that is not the radiator, so I could do a little bit more research into it, but my assumption would be either the liners are cracked or it's got a cracked block. when she got antifreeze in the oil, so I'm no longer as interested in the Massey. Well, I'll have to do a little bit more research into this. So, yeah. Well, maybe I'm not too worried about getting this one out of here. I was trying to get the steering so it would work. This lower bushing's locked up. But after checking the oil, it may just be junk. Well, my opinion, there ain't no reason to waste the torch gas on it. I guess I'll go down and concentrate on that little Ford a little bit more, see if any of the tires will wear up, and go from there. That's too bad. I was kind of looking forward to saving this. But when you got antifreeze in your oil, you got antifreeze in your oil. And the motor does not roll over. I guess I could pull out a spark plug or two, but I would kind of guess it's got antifreeze in it though, not water. Makes you wonder about a lot of things. Because none of the freeze plugs are out of it. I've been looking. So I'll have to look. The trick is, I don't know what this is exactly. I can't really get in front of it to look. You guys can see what I'm looking down into, and that's why. Take some video, I'll get some pictures of that number. Seemed to me the serial number was on the motor or something on these. So I'm gonna look around. Oh well, win some, you lose some. So I've done some talking around here, and I've talked to the owner's son first, and now he's on his way over here. And it's you know, getting about that late, and I'm in a hollow. If I don't make it out of this and somebody finds the footage, you'll know how it all started out, picking up tractors. So, anywho's looking at this. This has a rear PTO on it anyhow, which I may have said before. Still got drum brakes like an N series. This may be an early Jubilee or something. I'm gonna let this go for a little while, see if anything airs up. Good roll. The oil level was good in this one. For all I know, it could be a golden Jubilee, I don't know. It does have a live hydraulic pump. It's definitely been farm boy welded back together, and pins in random places, and glitter frames bent and mashed in. So, pretty much all I've learned is I got a giant pile, and yeah, take some more pictures of some serial numbers here before he shows up and see what happens. Gotta love these old Ford backhoes. Cylinder underneath, extraordinarily long cylinder on top. So I should look for a data plate on it. The valves are all stuck. We need all new hoses. Chrome actually doesn't look terrible from what I can see. Look okay. I'm sure as soon as you start using them, the cylinders will start leaking, but oh, that one's pretty bad there underneath. There's some kind of riveted on tag here. But interesting. Okay, I got tires airing up down here, and we'll go from there.